October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and I got to tour the Breast Imaging Center at the University of Iowa Hospitals and Clinics to find out what piece of technology is helping women fight cancer early, when it's still treatable. I also got to sit down with a woman who thanks these particular machines for saving her life. Check it out. This machine may look complex, but its task is simple. It's the newest type of mammogram called a digital tomosynthesis machine, and its main goal is to save lives.
It takes a image with a sweep of an arc in both projections that you usually see in a routine mammogram.
This state-of-the-art digital tomosynthesis machine is becoming more popular among women when having their mammograms. The machine takes many pictures, resulting in a very precise 3D image, making it the most sensitive method of detecting breast cancer.
Those images then are reconstructed to give us anywhere between 30 and 70 1-millimeter images. So we scroll through those to look for abnormalities. The computer or the software also allows us to do 3D reconstruction of those sweeps.
One woman was given the opportunity to have her breast exam done with these new machines since they could detect abnormalities better. The doctors warned her that it may cost more, but could be worth it. She was still unsure though.
It wasn't really the money as much as I was like, oh, they're getting more and more minute in finding things, and so they're just going to call me. I'm getting a recall on my mammogram, and it's going to be nothing because I had an abnormal, just like little dots, which were fine and not what ended up happening. But that's what I thought that they would find.
But that's not what they found. Within 30 minutes after her exam, they called her back.
That's when I got scared because it wasn't the same thing as before. They said it was really little. They could barely see it, and if the tomosynthesis hadn't found it, they would not have found it.
Lindy got the final results from her biopsy only 4 days later. She had breast cancer, and it was all a whirlwind from there. And instead of just having the small cancerous lump removed and then have radiation, she decided to go a different route and have both breasts removed.
I don't need them for my life, so I have this thing that I tell people: I don't walk with them, I don't talk with them, right? I don't need them. I don't think with them. So it's not something that I need to live.
The medical director of Breast Health Center at the UI Hospital, Sonia Sugg, reminds women to make sure they have their first mammogram by age 40 and says that 3D mammography is a great resource for women. Along with early detection and prevention of the progression of breast cancer, the tomosynthesis machines use about the same amount of radiation as a normal mammogram and only takes a few seconds longer to complete. And those few extra seconds could end up saving your life.
I was just really lucky. I mean, that's what I consider, is that I'm just lucky.
Now, most insurance companies are starting to cover mammograms done with the digital tomosynthesis machines. With Breast Cancer Awareness Month just beginning, Dr. Vasquez said he hopes to see more women coming in. Be sure to check out my extended story in the print edition of the Daily Iowan.